wait. New intro. Oh! Oh, this is not a stable setup. Well, do it again. Oh! Hello there. Didn't catch you there. Today, I have heard that you have been struggling with the lyric find challenge. Well, I don't really think it's a challenge, but with finding the lyrics of X. What could X possibly be? We must ask ourselves, what is the root of the problem? With Jay, during our oh crazy, the balloons were amazing, the energy was really appreciated today. Back to the content for today, okay? I'm hungry, so I will be eating my food. Okay. Alright. So guys, ASMR. Legit, I was on a video chat with my friend yesterday and I was just like, ASMR. ASMR. Glub, 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 glub. ASMR. This is so weird. Back to the content for today. The content for today is I am willing to give one hint on what X is. Okay? And you guys may ask me one question collectively. Okay? Now I'm gonna eat while you guys battle it out and figure it out. So, you have the floor. Conversate. No, Sam. It's not watch my side. So, once again, it's not watch my side. It's not. Okay, once again, what we are doing today is I am willing to answer one hint, to answer one question, if you guys can come to a consensus and ask me one question. So, at the end of the live, the most common question I've seen, other than what is it, I will tell you. It has to be reasonable, guys. Guys, the questions have nothing to do with X. Okay, for those of you who don't know what's going on, there could be some. I'll re-explain the whole situation, right? I released a snippet called LA Trains. Okay? LA Trains, personal project, not an official debut. Just want to make it clear once again. Moving on. I released all the lyrics except the last line. In the last line, I purposefully did not release. And it's funny because I genuinely expected to see it, like on the first day it dropped. And that's so interesting that you can't hear it, because to me that's all I hear whenever I hear that song. Wow. Jay, you are so annoying, just tell us. That's life. That's what all people say. Ooh. This is not fair. Also, because this is a good life lesson, because life is not fair. Life is not fair sometimes, and you must make it fair. So everybody, we got to put on our thinking caps and really get to it. We got to ask a collective question. What question would best figure this puzzle out? You feel me? So good. I told you before, if at the end your collective question or the most questions that I see is what is it, I will not answer it, and then your hint will be gone forever. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Let me get tissue. All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the people who have just joined us recently, we are having a mukbang. But while we do that, here's what we're going to do. Recently, I have dropped a snippet called LA Trains. Now, on that YouTube video, I have put out all the lyrics. I'm stuck in this moment because it shines beautiful, and so do these street lights. So do you, okay? Or is it... Stuck in this moment, it shines beautiful. So do these street lights. So do you. Wish we could stay here without so much as thinking. Keep you in my eye, keep you in my eye line, and then that is X, right? That last that's X, and I named it as X, and now you guys are gonna figure it out. I was originally planning on never releasing this, but everyone has been asking me, what does X mean? And I didn't think it really mattered. It was a line that I liked personally. And okay, so I'm gonna finish them and we'll go back to another point. Basically, we are looking for what X is, and at the end of this mukbang, the most common question I see in the chat, I will answer as a hint. But the rules are, if I see what is it as the most common answer, I will not answer. Also, give us the initials is not a question. I cannot do that either. Oh, are you saying a swear word? That is a good question. You could ask. That is a good... That is a good question to ask. Is it in English? That is also a good question to ask. Okay? Is Since it's LA trains, wouldn't it be you have arrived at your destination? Also a good question. You can ask that. What is the... I wanted to mumble that part just a little bit. So we took a lot of takes just mumbling it. But getting it clear enough where you could hear the words, but mumbling it enough so it's not super audible. But it sounds really audible to me. Like once I tell you guys, if you guys ever find out, you guys will hear it for sure. You guys will hear it. Act it out like charades. Everyone agrees how many letters or words. I'm not gonna tell you letters, but I'll tell you how many words. If that's your collective question. What language is it, Jay? That's a good question. Yo. I'm starting to see a lot of how many words. I might just go with that. Someone asked, is it 9 letters? That's a good question. Also, Brian deleted my my request, or like my suggestion. That was a good suggestion. We got 26,000 likes on a comment. Guys. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love my days, man. We have so much fun. Nah, but I'm really surprised that you guys haven't gotten it. Okay, so one general hint that I will give you is that while I wrote out these lyrics, while I was writing them out, I wrote them all out until the last line, and I read it back, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like they feel right and they sound right, but it's kind of boring, you know? And then, if you guys know some of the lyrics that I wrote for Day6, I always have to have a little bit of a punch in there, you know what I mean? Like, it has to hit. Something has to hit hard. When I melody make, I do a lot of repetitive melodies, or I do a lot of melodies that have like a real kick to them, right? Same with lyrics. For let me see. Excuse me. For example, what was that song called? Dude, we have so many songs. I forget. It goes talking to na 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 na. Wait, hold up. I'll tell you after this. But I like to have a kick, and then that's kind of what I did for the last line of LA Trains. It's not, it still has to do with it, but it is a little bit out in right field. The chorus for LA Train is D flat minor 7, B major 7, A major 7 and B major 7 again, I think. I think it's that. It should be. I don't know. I'm really bad at music theory. I have to have a guitar on me to, like, find out. I have no guitar. Is it reversed? No, it is not reversed. I don't... That'd be messed up if I put something in reverso and I was like, okay, figure out what it was. That's messed up. I would never do that. They're like, it actually makes sense. You guys hear it, and then you guys might think it's like really weird, but you guys will be like, oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah. Y'all, it is YMCA. Ain't that the truth? Woo! Yo! Guys, just whatever question you have, the most that I see, I will answer. Really though, is X equal no answer and X is just X? Yeah, X is just X. X is there as a placeholder saying, I will not give you the lyrics for this part. X has no other meaning. But I did see some really good comments about how X is like a crossroads and how at the end of the train line, like you intertwine with someone and then you are gone forever and that. And it's beautiful, but X is just X. Is it a cliffhanger? It's not a cliffhanger. It's a resolution. It is a statement. Ooh. Ooh. What's your inspiration when you wrote that song? I think my inspiration when I wrote that song was, I wrote it thinking about Daniel Caesar's version of, I forgot the title. But I will let you know if I remember it. Ah yeah. Best believe I'm engaging more with this than any math lesson ever. True! I don't engage with math either. Woo! Are you very close with Mark? I'm cool with Mark. I got merch from Mark. Like, play games like here and there. I haven't played too much recently. But I moved on to a different game and he's still playing the original game that he plays. You. No, the Dinosaur song wasn't best part. It was from the first album. The Any Song Challenge. I wanted to do it, but I really can't dance, guys. Like, have you not seen my worm? If you go on J6, there's a video where I specifically asked my friend Alex to teach me how to dance. And because of the fact that I have the memory retention of a goldfish and my body moves on its own agenda, I asked for one move that I could just pull out anywhere, and that was the worm. And I learned it, baby, okay. But yeah. You and I both can't dance, Jay. It's okay. I'm comforted, thank you. Yeah. Your worm is the best. I'm actually working on my worm, because right now it just feels like this, kind of. But I'm trying to get, like, you know those people that, like, are standing up and they're like, I can do that. I'm trying to do that, but my knees hurt. Sing to us your best high note. I will not sing it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, my throat's pretty done. But my highest note that I've ever sang live is a G flat. G flat. Yes. It's pretty high. It's like really high. Like Shoot Me is really, really high. Shoot Me. I don't know. Every time we sing it live, like I like pray for forgiveness. I'm like, Lord, I have written the wrong melody. Lord. It's so high. But yeah, the G flat is from Deep in Love. That is my highest note. It's really high. I get scared. Like, if you guys have ever seen like me live do it, I'm sure some of you have, some haven't. I'm just like, I'm in front of the mic and my part's coming up and I'm just like, we got the fire. Like at that point, Lord, it's all on you. Please take the wheel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That song is super high. And that too, that was originally falsetto. But I don't know why. It just felt really right when I was recording it. And then, because I'm not, my voice doesn't really transition into falsetto very clearly. So I prefer to go just chest all the way. Just drag it up. The worst style of projection ever. But I'm trying to fix that too. So I'm seeing a lot of how many words does the X part have? I really love the track. Thank you. Thank you. We're so proud of you, dude. You pretty much own that part. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to God that I was able to somehow pull all 4 days of that. I'm not gonna lie, the last day, the fourth day was a little shaky, but the first 3 days, like, I was surprised. Like, you should have seen my expression after the first day. I was like, I'm done anyway, I'm just gonna do it. And I was like, we got the fire. And I did it, like, clearly, and I was like, oh! And I was surprised too, yeah. So I see a lot of people asking, how many words is it? Please continue to ask questions. And someone just said, will you ever release a full song? That is the full song. Someone also asked, will you put it on Spotify? No, it will not be on Spotify. This is a personal project. It's not anything like official. If this was like an official like solo thing, like definitely be on all the platforms. But this is just for me. And like I wanted to bring you guys along on this adventure that I'm having. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. All right, trains. Yes, sir. Whoa. 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 How many words? I just, whoa. Could you put it on SoundCloud then, please? I'm actually considering that due to the fact that I heard there's a download link on SoundCloud. And it's like, it's non-monetized too, so there wouldn't be any problems with that either. I'm actually considering that. I just need to figure out how to use SoundCloud first. Yeah. Does Brian know the lyrics? No. Nobody other than 220 Young, Jung, and Major Code know the lyrics. The Ishin. Num 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 num. Justin Vasquez. I think that's how you say his name, right? No, cause like AJ posted it. AJ retweeted it, and I follow him on Twitter. So I saw the video and I was like, oh, okay, I like this song. And then, dude, like his pitch is amazing. His pitch is amazing. He changes like tones and goes from like different mixes, and he stays like perfect on pitch, or at least on my phone it sounded like that. And I was just like, wow, trying to get to that level of vocals. It's amazing. I was like, wow. Yeah. Eaj has how many syllables? Eaj is one syllable. It's just pronounced Eaj. Super easy. What do you think about Tablo's podcast? Awesome. The man's a genius. Like, not just an expression. He's actually a genius. How would it not be awesome? I haven't got a hat. Kevin's in the room. Everybody, it's Kevin. Woo. So Kevin, what we're doing is, Kevin, have you heard LA Trains? Everybody, let's put Kevin on the spot. Kevin, have you heard LA Trains? Oh, my stomach. Kevin, answer me right now. Have you heard LA Trains? You have 5 seconds to answer. 4, 3, 2, 2.5, Kevin. 2.5. 1. The betrayal. Kevin, I am so disappointed. I thought we were homies, man. I thought we were friends. What does that even mean? Kevin, I'm gonna have to unfollow you today, man. I thought we were friends. Oh, you said yes? Okay. What do you... Okay, I'm sorry, take it back. I didn't see it, I'm gonna see it. Oh, you're in it? Okay. Cool. Alright, then I understand. But basically what we're doing is in the last line of that song, there is a line that I intentionally mumbled. And that's the part that also in the lyric sheet on YouTube I put as an X, that one line. We are trying to figure out collectively what that line is. And in my brain, I am assuming that there is about a 99.999% that I will never have to tell anybody because no one will ever get it. Yeah. So that is the situation. And today we're collectively coming up with the question. One question that I will answer as a hint. And that will be the last hint forever. But I'm super surprised no one hasn't got it yet. General points we touched on is the rest of the lyrics felt a little bit more general to me. This one isn't general. It's very specific. Yeah. You guys are not dumb. I believe in you. Okay? You guys understand my humor. Okay? My humor is very intellectual. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be of certain intellect to understand. Okay? Yo. I'm pretty sure it's something like "Won't you say, won't you stay?" I told you guys it's not something that's very general like that. I've given a lot of hints today, guys. Oh my goodness. Nah, you guys aren't dumb. I believe in you. I believe in the My Day community to band together and find out what X is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. I think the common question that I've heard today was, I hear Jesus. The most common question that I've seen today was, how many words? That is what I will answer. Okay, you guys ready? X has 3 words. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That is it for my mukbang. kind of ate. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. But once again, I had a really good time at the concert today, guys. You guys were amazing. Good luck with the LA Train's lyrics. The pace that I see it going right now, I feel like I won't ever have to tell anybody because no one's even close. But if one of you do get it, I will verify it on the spot. I will make sure everyone who's a part of this knows the answer. Okay? Alrighty. Later, guys. Later, Gator.